I hear a lot of people complaining about how hard it is to eat cheap and healthy all the time. I'm like, well, yeah, but you're like eating at McDonald's. It's like $5 or $6 per meal. So there's like better ways to eat.
I'm lost in a city, still so far from home.
Oh, hey health heroes, welcome back to Adamimmune, the channel all about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. And today, I'm going to do a cheap and healthy grocery haul. This is of course AIP compliant. I guess this one would be keto compliant as well, low carb, whole, and probably everything else except vegan, because we don't go there here in this channel. Again, this is how I stay in complete autoimmune remission and how I've lost all that weight, over 150 pounds now. This grocery haul was only $30, so this is enough to probably get you by for a week, which is pretty cheap. I got some broccoli saw. It was on sale. Now guys, this is just from Dillon's, like Kroger brand, so I just found this, and they always have discounted stuff. Like, a lot of people don't like broccoli slaw for some reason. It's always on sale. You just saute them in a pan. It's almost like a pasta or spaghetti. It's so good. You gotta make your own sauce with it. I make my orange sauce. I have a video on that. Check that out. Maybe I'll link it right here or here. I forget where it is, but it's so good. And I am going to attempt maybe to make an AIP chili again, and maybe I'll even do a recipe video on that. So I wanted to pick this up. This is just cauliflower hash with a few different ingredients in it, like broccoli stock, again, carrot, and green onion. So that's going to be in my AIP chili. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments below. I'm thinking about it. I've made it before and it was so good. You couldn't even tell that there was no nightshades in it or anything. So just amazing. Like, if you don't know what nightshades are, they're tomatoes and peppers and spices, and it's a little hard to make chili without chili powder, but we worked it out. Oh, I got 2 of those cauliflower hashes. I might actually saute this one up or like fry this like a real hash. I would probably mix this with like cubed sweet potatoes as well, so for a real hash. I got some more leafy greens. This is one of those kits that has a bunch of stuff in it, but it has a little bag inside where like it has like bacon and the dressing and whatever else garbage they put on top of this stuff. So I just don't open the package, I just eat the leafy greens. But again, on sale, $1.69, so it's a pretty good deal. This one is just chopped romaine, shredded broccoli, red cabbage, and yeah, the other stuff I just don't open. So yeah, use your own dressing. And again, all you have to do is put a little bit of olive oil on some of this stuff, and that makes a full meal. Like, that's where you get your calories from, you know, from the fat, from the dressing, the olive oil. Mix it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and maybe some sea salt. Add a little coconut cream if you want. I have a coconut ranch AIP recipe that you can find as well. I got another one of those kits. This is a different brand, but yeah, romaine lettuce, broccoli, red and Savoy cabbage, green onion, carrots. Again, just don't open the package. Now, when it comes to meats, obviously grass-fed, wild-caught, pastured is the best quality meat, but I wanted to keep it super cheap. I went ahead and got some chicken. I've been eating a lot of chicken lately. This is only like $3.29 a pound, so it's actually very affordable. Now, this is like hand-trimmed breast chicken meat. I always go for the super lean. I will probably actually trim this a little bit more because they didn't get all the fat off. There's just a little bit left. See that? There's a little bit. I would not eat that, okay? That is toxic. But I do have a lot of grass-fed beef that I prefer, so I eat mainly that. So if you got your omega ratios balanced, omega 3 to 6, then you're going to be good. You can add a little bit of this in if your body can tolerate it. Not everybody will, and I couldn't for a long time. But now that I've healed up, I can eat a few different things that I couldn't in the before time. So it's been a lot of fun. Another very cheap meat is ground turkey. I get the very lean, 90% or above. This is 3 pounds and this was $10, so it's about $3 a pound. A little bit over that, so it's almost the same price as the chicken. So that's pretty good price. I mean, I like to buy it in bulk because mainly I eat a lot of meat, right? If you're in a family, you probably already do this. Let's see, 20 grams of protein, 12 servings. Wow. So do the math here. There's 240 grams of protein in this whole tube. So this is like, you know, at least 2 meals, all right? Sometimes I don't eat a pound of meat in my meals, but I usually do. Those are happy meals for me. And of course, I got some sprouts. This is really great because this is a living food, right? And living food has DNA and RNA in it. Now, of course, your protein and some of your, fruits and different things are going to have that in it as well. But sprouts are the most freshest because they're still alive, right? So they're going to have more DNA, more RNA, right? We need that. Like you have, let's go back. Your carbs are basically just your carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, your basic fuel, right? That's what we're mainly made up of. And actually your fats are too. Your lipids, they're carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen based. Those are your elements. You're made up of like 5 main elements. So we need more than that. That's why we need animal protein, because when animal protein comes in, we get the nitrogen that we desperately need. But then you come to something like sprouts that has nukes in it, alright? It has the carbon, it has the hydrogen, it has the oxygen, it has the nitrogen, and it has nucleotides, okay? I call them nukes for short, instead of like, carbs, nukes. And you need that because it's got phosphorus in it, alright? You're not going to get that from all the other foods. At least not in the amount that we need. We need some living food, right? A lot of people would say that, oh, we're eating too many phosphates in our diet, right? Well, again, phosphates, not phosphorus, alright? It's the wrong thing. It's like the chemical artificial version, which is very inflammatory, okay? Things like that lead to heart disease. Things like processed meats. Well, I hope that was kind of clear or whatever. That was all I had. $30 grocery haul, super healthy, super cheap. Just put some olive oil over that. I mean, you could use avocado oil as well, coconut oil, I guess, if you melt it and then mix some mix some seasoning, mix some fresh herbs for that. And maybe some apple cider vinegar. That's one of my main ingredients that I use like every single day. So I'm out there working today. I'm gonna go fix my fence and do some stuff around the house, and it's going to be a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it useful. If you did, maybe share the video with your friends and family. Drop a like, smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you next time.